Hello everybody. So I had to write a speech down today. I'm exhausted. I think everybody else who's running this event is as well. So you guys have probably read about this in the news. So Michelle Malkin was invited by the Maine College Republicans, and the left wanted to shut down the state of Maine. And I think we've all proved that they cannot do that. So much for that cold welcome by the state of Maine I've been seeing on Twitter. Thank you guys so much. I stand here in defiance of tyranny. I stand here in defiance of the left-wing outrage mob. I stand here in defiance of my fellow students at the University of Maine. We will not be silenced. Our group has been under siege since its inception from the brood of vipers that inhabit my university. We've been forced to apologize. We have been suspended. We've been harassed. We've been intimidated. We've been bullied. You name it, it's happened to us. We've been dragged out of our bedrooms at night, and it's happened. So every time the left tries to shut us down, we grow stronger. And let this be a lesson to them all. This has not only been an attack on the Maine College Republicans, not only on Michelle Malkin, this has actually been an attack on everybody's constitutional rights to freedom of speech and expression. So if you guys read the papers, I've been accused of many things. I'm, I guess, UMaine's most notorious white supremacist, and I think I failed at my job, as we can look right over here. The only crime that I've been guilty of is I will always put America first. This notion of putting God and country first can only be defeated by the indifference of conservatives. Indifference has plagued our movement and our country, and our event being shut down is a wake-up call for every red-blooded American. Yes. I would like to thank the dozens of people who have helped this event happen. After the left-wing hate mob came for us at the Sheraton, the Hilton Doubletree, the Franco-American Center, and the Martindale, and gladly no one showed up at Sabatis other than true Americans today. We've won a major victory, and if people came here to protest, it doesn't look like it, we have a zero tolerance policy today. Please be respectful, or you will get kicked out. My first thank you is to the brave Nicholas Isgro, the vice chairman of the Maine Republican Party, who's been a champion for the Youth America First movement here in the state and has sacrificed everything for our movement, and I believe that he needs to kick Janet Mills out of office in 2022. Yeah. I would like to thank Heidi Sampson. She's our representative from Southern Maine, and I believe she's the only representative to be a part of our team and has been on board since day one. And that takes guts if you're in the swamp in Augusta. I would also like to thank the wonderful Adrienne Bennett for using her full campaign staff to make sure this happens. She's devoted the past 4 or 5 days to make sure this happens. We cannot endorse her for the primary, and we're looking forward for the CD2 primary contest between her and Breaky and Crafts, who have supported this as well. Breaky did offer a backup just in case. So the biggest question I've been getting from the media and the Moonbat community is, why are we inviting a controversial speaker? So I read in the Bangor Daily News. According to Matt Gagnon, a former leader in this club, he said that our job is to promote civic participation in Augusta, not bring speakers. So my response to this was, our voluntary silence has led to the infestation of socialism that we now face in this state. That's right. And this is coming to full fruition. If you want to go hang out at my university for a day, I don't know why you would, other than the fact it's beautiful. You'll find climate strikes. You'll find all sorts of pictures of horrible things on campus that promote abortion. Our own school seems to it has a position on abortion, for instance. They have a department that posts pro-abortion stuff all the time, and it's just gross. So we should be ashamed of our tax dollars going to my university. We should not receive a single dollar. And this is so troublesome. our very own Free Speech Club, the Young Americans for Liberty on campus, said that they would not host controversial speakers because they would earn a bad reputation. Yes, shocking. FYI, Amy Fried is their advisor. If you are afraid of giving a platform for conservative speakers, you are nothing but controlled opposition. And this is what I'm afraid of people becoming. There's no time for ease and comfort. It's time to dare and endure, Winston Churchill once said, and it is so true. The truth will prevail, and the reason why people say Malkin is controversial is because she speaks the truth.
That's right.
She does. We need her brand of America First conservatism, based on our history, our traditions, our principles, a conservatism founded in a deep love of the American people, not one based on worshiping GDP.
That's right.
That's for sure. So my one and final thank you is to Charlie Honkening, our brave president. So I am our troublemaker in chief, and he cleans up my mess, and he's letting me speak here today. Thank you guys so much. I love that we have a packed house. Our group has been deplatformed by our school for like the 5th time. What a shock. So we're going to CPAC in Washington, D.C. to go watch our brave president speak. And our goal is to get him reelected. So we're going to need a little help with that. So if you want to donate, in the back there's a little fishbowl. You can donate to us here.